Oh, it started sometime ago.
Okay. Hi everyone. As promised, I'm going to do a weekly update on what you want to cook or what you want to bake. And today we're going to make a strawberry pie. And I'm very excited about it because it is strawberry season and strawberry has just exploded in the market. So what do you need? Did I tell you what we're making? We're making a strawberry tart. I don't know if I forgot that. Anyways, we're making strawberry tart. We have 125 grams of maida. Okay. Then we have 85 grams of butter. Then we have 1/8 cup of sugar, or you can just do 2 tablespoons of sugar. And we have 1 tablespoon of water. Apparently it's making lots of noise. So you just take this beautiful, oh, please appreciate my glass bowl. YouTube is giving me so much money. I am so joking. I have not made a penny, but I am very happy to do this. Okay. Maida with, put in all the butter. Okay. The butter is at room temperature. Then you add the water. You add the caster sugar. And I'm going to do this as glamorously as I can, okay? Just get your hands in and mush it up. Can you do it like me? Can you be as glamorous as me while just putting your hand in dough and just making it seem like you're eating sambar and rice, huh? So I know there's all these like you're supposed to rub it, you're supposed to slowly do it, but it's butter and maida and sugar. Whatever the texture is, you're gonna love it, okay? So just bring it all together, just as long as it's all incorporated. Clump it and make it one big ball, and it should look like this. Once you've done that, get it down onto your table actually. Again, make sure it's all together. And then, oopsies, you need some extra maida for dusting, so just put this over here. Again, I'm going to try and do this as glamorously as possible. Okay, I think I need a rubber band. This is how I look like when I am actually baking. Now once I press it, just lightly, let it be crumbly. Oh my god, the crumblier it is, the yummier it is. So let it break, let it like not look perfect. It's very okay. Okay? Don't press it and make it like one chapati. Lightly do it. I feel like Snow White in that 7 Dwarfs when she makes that pie for them. And there's that song. Ah, and then the birds start saying. Ah, and then I'm like. Ah, and the birds are like. Ah. Okay, once you've done that. It's supposed to be crumbly. It's supposed to be imperfect. So please don't. You can always fix it later. There's absolutely like no compulsion for it to look beautiful. You can see that there are some parts that have and some parts that don't have. Nothing to stress about. You can just take all of this and just start pressing on the sides. Like the reason why I'm not over pressing my dough is because the lesser you press it, the more crumblier, the more like, how do you say, it breaks off easily. It's not like this hard like tart shell, you know. It's going to be this amazing crust where it's going to look imperfect, but oh my god, the imperfection is going to add all the beauty to it. And see, I like, despite it breaking, despite it not being perfect, you can always fix it. You all saw how roughly and so, how do you say, imperfectly I had rolled it, and I placed it very imperfectly on top and it was all over the place. Please don't stress. It's okay. It is absolutely okay. You can just pick up the pieces and stick it back. What is it at the end of the day? It's maida, it's butter, it's sugar, and it's water. They're very forgiving. When you're a professional baker, it's a little different. You have to be a bit more organized. But my whole aim is for you guys to just get comfortable with baking and not be scared of it. I'm just trying to encourage everyone to bake. Okay, so see, I've made this imperfect pie look perfect. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my fork and I'm just going to put tiny little holes all over, because when I put it in the oven, I want there to be enough air circulation so that the pie, what tends to happen is it tends to raise and it looks a little bubbly, which is also okay. And now I'm going to refrigerate it for, if you're putting it in the freezer, you need to put it only for 20 minutes. But if you're putting it in the fridge, you can put it for like 40 to 50 minutes till it becomes really hard. And in the meantime, let's go make our filling. Now that our pie crust is resting in the freezer for 20 minutes, let's make the filling. Okay, so they're not going to go together to bake. We're going to just make the filling separately. Okay, I have added 100 grams of cream cheese. You can use any cream cheese. There's Britannia, which is more available. I'm using Delecta. There's Philadelphia. There is Amul. To this, I'm adding 1 tablespoon of caster sugar, and I'm again with my spatula itself, I'm blending it. 1/4 cup of strawberry compote. Okay, so my strawberry compote is, for every 200 grams of strawberries, I add 1/4 cup of sugar, and I bring it to a boil on my stove till it becomes nice and thick and this consistency. But I make sure that it's very, it's not cooked too much also, because I want it to be nice and chunky, right? So again, blend all of this together. So the reason why I didn't put too much sugar to the cream cheese is because obviously there's sugar from the strawberry compote. So it's like this nice gooey, creamy mixture like this. Okay, just make sure it's all blended in well. Make sure there's no lumps of cream cheese anywhere. Now I'm going to add 3/4 cup of fresh cream that I have already whipped. I use actual real fresh cream from Milky Mist, right? And I'm just going to fold it. So you can do this for any fruit, not just strawberry. You can do this for mangoes, you can do this for kiwis, you can do this for peaches, you can do this for cherries. Cherries are my favorite. There's no hard and fast rule that it has to be strawberry, but since it's the greatest season ever, we're going ahead with strawberries. Okay, it should look like this. So I think it's been 20 minutes. Now I'm going to bake this for 35 minutes in my oven at 150 degrees Celsius, my kuti oven.
It started.
That was God?
Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
Now the pie has come out of the oven. It has come out and it's golden and brown and cracked and beautiful. Oh gosh, it smells so buttery. I'm gonna take this amazing cream cheese filling that we had made earlier. No crazy technique or anything. Voila! Let's cut it and see. And I'm gonna add 2 more things to it. And that's gonna blow everyone's mind away. taking a new packet of fresh cream. Okay, I am not adding any sugar. I'm not beating it up. I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is fat-free ice cream. I'm going in, getting a nice bit of the ice cream. I want a lot of the crust. It's amazing. Oh my god. The favorite part of every pie for me is the crust. The star of this dessert, I think what I intended for it to be was the strawberries, but the crust is amazing. Oh yeah, like,